folks, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 125 of the TNA Impact Wrestling TEW2013 Let's Play. You join us on our UK show, which, because I've got to change it, is called A Summer Abroad. Basically a live event with some matches relating to storylines, but mostly just live event matches to get a good rating and hopefully boost our pop-up in the UK, and of course to make some money. So it is mostly people that are under contract. There are a few people who are not, but again that is just to try and elevate other talent that we have. So yeah, that's pretty much the lowdown. It's not much going into it. We are booking it in southern England. We're booking it from Wembley Arena, which is a sellout. We could have went bigger, but I feel not the Wembley Stadium, Wembley Arena. 12,500. 60,000. If we wanted to go any higher, it would be another 40,000 on higher cost, with really only another 600 fans in attendance, so it made perfect sense to go with Wembley Arena. So hopefully it's a good show, hopefully we can make some money, and hopefully we get some decent ratings. But here we go, it is TNA Impact Wrestling, A Summer Abroad. So we start the show, and it's a sellout, so that's always good, but we have a pyrotechnic laden entrance routine with EC3 coming out to get the crowd up and going. With a B80 segment, nice and simple, just hyping the show up with him coming into the ring spectacularly. His match is about to feature great action and a good crowd. EC3 defeats Jeff Hardy in 7:53 by pinfall with a headlock driver. Disappointing C65 though, but we'll have to get EC3 on the card, give him another victory and to keep his momentum up. Jeff Hardy's improving performance skills, negatives here, mostly for Jeff Hardy, but pretty much these guys don't click really, and probably not the greatest overness of Jeff Hardy either. Our second match, in a match that had some good action but not much in the way of heat, we had Davey Richards defeat Mickey Whiplash in 7:35 with the DR Driver 2. This got a D plus 48. It was just a match to really showcase a British talent in the case of Mickey Whiplash, but also give Davey Richards a win and some momentum. Whiplash debuted a gimmick, but it's a one-off appearance, so that's not overly important. The match was too long, given who was involved. It was an enhancement talent against a mid-carder. Mickey Whiplash does improve his flying skills. Negatives here, both guys not dealing with going all out. The length of the match, pushes involved, and poor gimmick in the sense of Mickey Whiplash. Tonight, I end Chris Hero's career. Never mind has been, this guy is a never was. He's failed in WWE, he's failed in TNA, it's time we get rid of him for good. I am Drew Galloway, and I am the future of professional wrestling. This is my time now. So Drew, firing some shots at Chris Hero, and a nice C plus 67. I've still forgotten to take Piper off as Drew's manager, so he'll go. And it continues the storyline between Drew and Chris Hero. The match itself had great action but only average heat. Drew Galloway defeated Chris Hero at 10:52 with the move after a Piper interference. So this is a C minus 59, so that'll be the last time we use Piper, he'll be gone. But Chris Hero used subtle mannerisms to show that he's going to turn heel. I will turn him heel eventually, it's just going to be a long time before we get there. The storyline continues. I may keep them going together in one more match, but hopefully they can get better than this. No negatives for Drew Galloway, which is good to see. Just poor length, the declining physical ability of Chris Hero and his low morale. But overall, that's pretty decent for a mid-card match. The match had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Uwe Nation defeated Marty Scurll in 7:55 with a shooting star press. A standing one, so even better. Just a D plus 49, obviously Uwe Nation won't be over too much in the UK. Marty Scurll kind of decently, but again it was given too long given who was involved. Johnny Devine did some good work at ringside. No skill improvements. Negatives in the dirt sheet was just 2 for Marty Scurll and the length. So that could have been a wee bit better, but all good from Uwe Nation in this match. It was a match to promote him. Then just arriving a short time ago, we've got a backstage video of CM Punk as he's ready to take on Kevin Steen in our blockbuster main event. This got a B minus 77. Hopefully kind of gets the crowd hyped up, you know that he's in the arena ready for that fight tonight. And about to feature great action and a good crowd for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. The Killer Elite Squad defeat the State of Mind in 1357 when Shinsuke Nakamura was disqualified while fighting Harry Smith. Continues the storyline, builds up that the Killer Elite Squad have been able to defeat Nakamura and Ibushi. A B-72 is pretty decent. Onslaught continues to improve, this time with technical skills. Negatives: 1 for Harry Smith's inconsistency, and then negatives for the title prestige, the length, and the cold crowd. But overall, they're very happy with that. Segment. Tonight, Chris Jericho gets an opportunity to take home the TNA World Heavyweight Championship from that no-good, weasel, slimy Samoa Joe. Joe's been champion for a few months now, but time after time, through dubious means, he's retained his championship. This changes though, as tonight, the best in the world at what he does wins the championship. So Jericho hyping up, he gets the title shot, and a nice B plus 86 from Chris Jericho there. Good promo. Match itself, again, failed to deliver, but, we're just wanting Jericho to add to Joe's title defences, and, it was just for something different on this event. And about it featured great action and a good crowd. Samoa Joe defeats Chris Jericho in 1742 by pinfall. Samoa Joe makes defence number 4 of his TNA World Heavyweight title. C plus 70 is okay, not great. Joe's improving performance skills. We kind of want better for Samoa Joe, but it is what it is. All the negatives are for the length, the poor gimmick of Jericho, and his declining physical ability. So they're more than happy with the match we put together in terms of booking decision. Fuck. This flopped, and this was meant to really help, so we may be looking at losing Pop in this region. And about it featured great action and a good crowd. Ricochet defeats Adam Cole in 1441 by pinfall with a surprise roll-up. Ricochet makes defence number 2 of his TNA Central Championship. This was to help get him a little boost, but a disappointing C-58. No skill improvements either. Negatives: prestige, booking decisions, length, and lowering the crowd's mood. So overall, that fucking sucked. Oh well, on to the next one. So not only do I have to be in a match in this disgusting company, but also in this dump of a country. Everything about this is worse than Ring of Honor, and of course Canada. But rest assured tonight, Kevin Steen destroys your hero CM Punk and proves once and for all that Ring of Honor is a superior company to TNA. So Steen's quite angry that the match is taking place in the UK and it's in TNA, but it's a big hype match. Please deliver. The promo gets a B80, and hopefully this is the dream match I wanted to have. Hopefully the rating matches it. I'm going to go for a great. And a match that had some excellent in-ring action and great heat from the audience. CM Punk defeated Kevin Steen in 22:47 with GTS. C64. What? CM Punk and Kevin Steen don't click, and it showed in their performance, even though it said excellent in-ring action. CM Punk improves performance skills, but that is just woeful. And the only negatives was chemistry, length, and lowering the crowd's mood. But really? A C64? Meaning it's been a massive flop, but thankfully it is a live event, so only loses popularity in that region. But I don't think we'll be doing that again. If we do another show, it won't be in the UK, it certainly will be elsewhere. So we'll say to CM Punk, we'll say to Kevin Steen, could do better for both guys. And Samoa Joe, give him a hug. Kevin Steen didn't seem too concerned about your speech. Joe was very happy. Punk doesn't say a word. But overall, what can you say? Just didn't work in the day. It was a couple of dream matches. We're hoping to take the UK audience by storm, and we'll just need to hope that this was financially viable, or it's been a complete disaster. But it's something I wanted to try, something a little bit different. Mikey Whiplash leads TNA for his one show there. Let's look. Matt Sydal wins the title with Big Japan Pro Wrestling. ICW, ICW Small Save, TNA, I'm sorry, I'm looking for. there some reason why I can't find the report? Am I just going blind? I honestly think I'm going blind. As I said, last night's a summer blood. I'm looking for the TNA bit. But the feedback was pretty good and people seem to enjoy the show. Which is strange considering, because it's a TNA thing, I'll keep losing it. But C65, it's not amazing. It's actually pretty terrible. But it doesn't get us anything. All it does is hopefully get some money. And hopefully that'll be reflected. We still have a pay-per-view to run, but hopefully in terms of ticket sales, we barely used any worker costs there, so hopefully I think it'll be more a decision that we made at the end of the month if we make big profits, and whether it was worth doing. If it does, we'll try it again, but losing the pop there was not very good, especially in southern England where it's a 74 importance. So we now have 2 weeks of build towards Victory Road. Some feuds will take a different twist, some feuds will go a certain direction, but hopefully we can put together 4 good TV shows and have yet a real good card going forward for Victory Road. Then after that, of course, we have, wouldn't find it in size, it'll be under schedule, Victory Road, then Turning Point, a 3-week build to Turning Point, then a massive 5-week build for hopefully a really good Bound for Glory. Apart from that, guys, thank you for tuning in. Sorry that was a massive disaster, but you need to try different things and see if they work, and not everything in the wrestling business ends up working. But if you enjoyed it, guys, please leave a like. If you have any comments, if you've ever done a kind of show-ish yourself, let me know how your show got on. To be honest, guys, whatever show you're doing right now, let me know how your saves are getting on. Post in the comments section. Always happy to know how other people are doing. And until next time, this is 21 Maxwell. Hopefully, we'll start gaining prestige and momentum next couple of episodes, and I'll see you for TNA Crossfire. Bye bye.